this is Samuel, I'm playing Hearts of Iron 4, welcome back to the game. So last time England has fallen and I was trying to prepare some invasions here in this region of North America, try to make the Americans busy. In the meantime, I managed to conquer almost all South America except Argentine Republic and Chile. And right now, because so many Australian forces, Axis forces have arrived here, I'm gonna retreat my troops, my divisions, because I'm having a huge lack of manpower, and I'm trying to replenish a little bit more the divisions that I have right now. I'm gonna try to take it easy a little bit with offensive, except where I have a huge advantage. Here, for example, in Australia, I'm trying to take as much territory as I can, simply because Australia is about to fall, that's why. And as you can see, I'm advancing here and all over the front. Some Japanese divisions are also arriving, as you can see, and this is also great. Most part of Central Australia has been taken, and I'm trying to capture the whole of South Australia and then to capture all of it. We'll see what is about to happen. In the meantime, I'm trying to invade some more territory here from North America, although it doesn't work that simple. And I'm sending here these guys a little bit back here. Hopefully they will not take too much attrition, but I'm just trying to replenish because they have lost so many men. So let's see. A bit more airplanes gonna be, of course, much better. More and more American divisions are arriving, that's for sure. The question is whether my troops will be able to advance further. But frankly, it seems unfortunately not. And now the Australians are not taking an attrition while my troops are taking attrition. That means it will be very difficult to advance even further. These guys should also advance here before the Australians will arrive. There's another SS division here. It's how we're doing with supplies. So I still have a lot of infantry equipment and motorized, unfortunately. I'm just going to leave my Axis forces to deal with other nations. And out of guided missiles, lack of guided missiles, I'm producing even more divisions here, although maybe I shouldn't necessarily. I can build more other factories. So, although I think if I'm gonna build more factories, communism would rise even more. Not sure, 100% sure about that. I should be able to build more things, but what to build actually? More nuclear, maybe, nuclear reactors. Let's actually do this. Let's build as many nuclear reactors as I can, actually. Right, that's enough. A little bit even more naval dockyards here. Having a huge fleet will be extremely important. That's why. Right, now some anti-air guns. Some more radar and more of this infrastructure. And some more ports, maybe. Perfect. So it's in England, I mean, why not? Yeah, I guess I have now everything I got. Of course, I could increase even more airbase, but I don't think this is gonna be so important now. And let's see, my troops will arrive here. Wait a minute. Yeah, they're taking a lot of attrition. Well, they will be able to invade as quickly as possible this territory that I gave to them. And yeah, advancing into North America will be something that the guys will not expect. The Americans will not expect. Unfortunately, they are advancing very hard. Very, very hard with such a low speed. This, however, continues. Advancement continues, goes on. This is really good. Oh, since I have captured an airfield here, so let's bring up the Air Force. Jet fighters and some naval bombers as well. Wait a minute, how many do I have? 2,000, that's great. Maximum. Heavy fighter, tactical bomber, and some close air support. Should be these guys as well. That's right, this is gonna be very important here. Keeping the American busy on their own territory there. And here, unfortunately, I'm yet not able to completely destroy the Americans. Maybe I could bring them to a still. Wait a minute, let's bring them to a still. Don't have to attack now. Yeah, the Americans will try to attack me, so this is cool. Let's let them do that. Oh yeah, two territories actually. One is there and one is here. Alright, now let's guard the area here. And this naval bomber should go right there. Perfect. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit difficult for them, but it doesn't matter. They should do it. Should be able to do it. And this port here should also be defended, I guess. It will be. Now, I'm sure that the Canadians will send some more troops here in the north, and I could try to invade them even farther there, but not yet. Let's just invade them right there where they are. And we're gonna see later. If I'm gonna perhaps capture this territory until here, then this is gonna be also cool. But let's wait until the other army will arrive. Then we're gonna see what's gonna be. Some troops will remain here as well, such as this one. And manpower is also going down tremendously. This is incredible. I'm not sure what the fuck am I gonna do here, because this attrition is absolutely unbelievable. This one here is not, and it seems that Italians are advancing here. Oh yes, they are taking the upper hand in this battle against Argentina. And Chile is also taking huge attrition at the moment in the mountains. But this fallback of my forces proved to be a great thing. Now let's see what's going on in Australia. It seems that, oh, they have recapture, so I'm gonna have to go a little bit in defense. They recaptured a lot of territory here. It's unbelievable. And this is not going good at all. Should take a little bit easier. There is a lot of attrition here that is being taken place, and the Japanese don't seem to attack or to do something very well here. Now they are attacking me, but I'm still having the other superiority there. It's good. So, oh yes, oh, there you go. My troops have arrived here in Halifax. I'm not sure Actually, oh yeah, they're invading now. That's good. But they have like 5 divisions here. It's gonna be... Yeah, they have air superiority as well. No, it's not gonna be able to... I'm not gonna be able to attack there. Too bad. This is gonna fail. So I'm gonna have to try it another time. Now I'm losing a lot of divisions there. Yeah, I totally failed. Shit. There's national unity. Change of popularity for the communists. They still have 58% and whatever. I think that this is just because I'm having the let's send 5 expedition divisions. Yeah, let's accept it. Maybe I could drop a nuclear bomb on this. No, I can't do that as well. Or maybe I could bring up some strategic bombers. Let's see. This could also be useful. So let's send some strategic bombers if we're gonna have something. Heavy fighter, tactical, strategic bomber 3. It's okay. Let's send that up. In Eastern Canada, it's gonna be the mission. There's still a lot of British close air support type. Yeah, these guys here are also taking attrition 20%. That is not good at all. So it was not a good idea at all to invade that island here. So I'm gonna think of another invasion. Maybe in Florida. No, actually. Here would still be a good invading point. Is that I'm just gonna have to arrange perhaps it's snowing, airbase insufficient supply. The enemy is having even more bombers. Too bad. If I'm gonna try to invade them here, this is not gonna bring anything because I have no port. But let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna upgrade this port here. Although there are still a lot of things being built, but whatever, I'm gonna try to upgrade that port in there. The Americans are still trying to attack here. It's incredible. This guy here is trying to put up the best defense he can, but he's taking a huge attrition because of the desert here. Americans have already brought a lot of troops here. Now if I'm gonna try a new advance, I think it's gonna work. Let's try it. Yeah, just I thought Yeah, it's working actually. It's difficult, but it's working, so I'm just gonna try it. Just gonna, you know, risk it. Japanese are also there, they should also try to support my advancement. So let's see what's going on now in... Oh yes, Argentina is almost destroyed. This is perfect. This is absolutely... Oh, take a look at them. This was a huge blitzkrieg. And Argentina will be my territory. This will be a huge blitzkrieg from Italians with their divisions, which is perfect. And since they will advance even further, hopefully, even Chile might be taken, might be captured, who knows. Oh yes, some of the Japanese here have advanced a lot here, in Chile. Things are going great. In the northern here, the Americans are not able to attack. This is the Italian offensive here, completely annihilating Argentine troops. As you can see, Buenos Aires has not yet been captured, but will be soon. Now let's get to Australia. Unfortunately, my troops are not advancing anymore, although they are trying to attack right here. Must not have enough supplies. They would capture this port here. That would be so important. I could, for example, try a new invasion here in Australia, maybe. It's a medium type division. It will destroy my troops there, I think. More Italian and Japanese divisions, which is good. Oh shit. Resistance. It's very big. So let's throw more fleet here. German Reich Flotilla 1. Let's do like 3 of them. And some battleships. Hindenburg Class A. Also there. 2 of them created, that's good. There is a huge attrition, that's what I can certainly say there. The British, with their close air supports, they are having so many airplanes. This is absolutely unbelievable. In the meantime, my troops, wait a minute, I think I have an idea what to do with this troop. Actually, I'm gonna leave them there until the war will be over. Although Argentina seemed to fall, they have a lot of divisions here. They'll be well supplied here in Buenos Aires. It's gonna be very difficult, but I still think Argentina will fall. And these are the forces belonging to Chile that are trying to resist here. They won't be able to resist too much, that's for sure. Unfortunately, my troops are again falling back as far as I can see, and there is not much that they can do. They are advancing there, and that would be it. The Americans here are posing a great threat and at the same time defense. Yet it seems that my troops are still being able to advance a little bit more than I thought. Here in the south. half of Australia is being conquered now. It's not the better half, unfortunately. Yeah, let's try this offensive now. And maybe we should try another invasion here, although I'm not sure if this is gonna bring much, but now these guys should just remain here. They should just stay there. Okay, there is a motorized division. You're just doing a very well job there. Stay there as well. Unfortunately, Caracas is not well defended. An American invasion there would be very, very problematic, to say the least. So let's see how many divisions there are here. 20 divisions, but many of them will just disappear. And Buenos Aires will fall. Now the fall of Buenos Aires, whole Argentina will fall. These guys here are also under heavy attack, and I think the Americans don't have enough troops to send to support the war effort here in South America, and so South America will be under Axis control, which is great. I think the Argentine still has a huge fleet there. It's not such a big problem. The offensive has come to a halt now. But anyway, it has been alright. It's been good. Though my troops are still taking attrition. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. I'm gonna soon resume the offensive. And yeah, even manpower is increasing a little bit. Let's watch the offensive here in South America, because this seems to be interesting now. Argentine are having like 15 troops left here in Buenos Aires, but they're still doing a great job defending it. Now they have less troops. 13 divisions here left. There you go. 15 divisions. 13 divisions now for sure. 12 divisions. 12 divisions, 11 divisions, 10 divisions. Nine divisions. Yeah. Very soon Buenos Aires will fall in March 1966. This will be the fall of Argentine. Oh yes, this is over. Juan Jose Rivera. 3 divisions, and that's it. Italians have captured Buenos Aires. Well done. Now Argentina will surrender. Or maybe not, who knows. Oh yes, they capitulated, just I thought. Now there is Chile here that is still fighting in some areas, but they'll also be destroyed. Here are some other divisions here belonging to Chile that are being trying to defend. Now this will mean, of course, more power for Italians. I'm gonna try a new invasion there though. I know this is gonna cost me a lot, but I want to try a new invasion. So let's choose as many units as I can. I'm gonna need 19 divisions. Let's assign them to a general. And like another 5. Yeah, and now let's prepare a new invasion. Portsmouth. Like in Halifax. It is not gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh my god, here I have 1,000 planes over 200. Let's also upgrade the air base here. Oh, it's maximum, but it has to be repaired. Alright, I understand. It will be repaired, I'm sure. also launch nuclear bomb. Oh, because they don't have air superiority. Not yet. So my troops are doing here. Kriegsmarine. I think I'm gonna need to repair this one. And I'm gonna have to create some more carriers to attach it to Kriegsmarine, so let's do it. Europa Class A. So let's say Kriegsmarine. Kriegsmarine have survived this fleet from the beginning of the war. This is really great. Europa Class A. That's right. Oh, I'm having more chromium. I don't understand why. Anyway, that's good. So, what do I have here? This is the guy with whom I'm gonna launch the invasion there. Let's also create a front line. Right. So manpower is stable, but I've lost lately so much manpower and it was like for nothing. Shouldn't lose that much manpower, that's why I'm gonna stay still now and I'm gonna let my allies to do the job. I think that Chile have expanded so much here, this is unbelievable. So that Italians are unable to cope with it. Although I think they have captured Santiago. Oh yes, Italy has captured Santiago, I think they have just invaded or something. But it's still a great job. So they will fall. Now let's see what's going on in Australia. I think I could launch a new offensive here. That might help. Let's see, I'm not sure if this will really help, but maybe it will. And if it will only just a little bit help, then it's gonna be really great. Yes, my troops will advance a little bit more. We'll capture a bit more territory from southern Australia. That might be good. Oh yes, there is some advancement here, although very, very difficult. I think I still lack an incredible supply or number of supply here. And there is not very much I can do, actually. The good point is my troops are still advancing a little bit. This is really great. Almost all over the place there. I just wonder why it's not the Americans are not attacking with all these divisions here. That would be a great deal there. They would attack. Now let's upgrade another airplane and let's see which other airplane could be upgraded. So what we have here is a fighter, a jet fighter, carrier fighter is also being upgraded, close air support also being upgraded, carrier cast no, naval bomber, carrier naval bomber is being upgraded, rocket interceptor, heavy fighter, tactical bomber, jet tactical bomber is being upgraded, and strategic bomber as well as jet strategic bomber. I'm gonna upgrade this one here further up to here. Right, this is gonna be jet strategic bomber, so let's have a lot of them. And jet strategic bomber 1 should be out. Bomber 1. Gonna actually try to create more of them like that. They are so important. 3 per month. I have enough rubber, but I don't have enough tungsten and aluminium to pierce these guys. But it's still gonna be alright, so it's still gonna be cool. My troops are advancing, but they are also being under heavy attack by the Australians. And I'm not sure if this will bring too much. But we will see, because if I'm gonna advance too much, then my troops will be... Wait a minute, let's put this guy again on normal stance, because I mean, if I will advance too much, then I'm gonna lose territory. They will be able to counterattack, and I'm gonna lose a lot of territory. So autosave, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, it seems that the Chileans, with their billions of divisions, are doing a great job. And the Italians are not able to completely destroy them, where they should actually give a total attack and destroy them. They have resources here. The Chile are having a lot of divisions, but not yet enough, and as you can see here, instead they're taking a lot of attrition because of here also because of mountains and terrain and so on. Luckily, they have already captured Chile's capital, the Italians. That means that they have disrupted their supplies and everything, and that means that very, very soon the Chile will surrender. So, meantime, this was going on in the northern. I think it would be also a good idea to attack Ecuador, but first of all, I'm just gonna, wait until the war in the south will be over, and then I'm gonna attack it. Then, see what's going on here. My troops are really taking a lot of attrition. Maybe I could build some, that's right, a little bit more infrastructure. In the meantime, a lot of nuclear reactors are being built, which is great. They are being produced like 1.6% per day. That's good. And many other factories will also be built, rebuilt, repaired, and so on. This guy really fought very courageously, as you can see. He has a lot of traits and skills, and he's also winning even more traits and skills. And I think I could advance even further, but I'm gonna wait a little bit, because he's redeploying the troops now. Actually, I think, yeah, an American tank division is approaching. This is very problematic. Let's actually try, if not yet, then the question is when. They are redeploying so much because he would need perhaps more troops or something. Let's try to assign some more divisions to these armies here. Right. Good. And yeah, to this army as well. A bit more divisions, not gonna be bad at all. 23 and yet another one. Medium tank division from Sweden. Medium tank 3 MK5, which has been most probably extremely upgraded. Assign all these divisions right there. Just arrive. Alright. So other guys should be, yeah, they're all over the place. Let's assign more divisions to them as well. So there you go. Now let's see what's the rebellion map. What does it show? There are some rebellion here, there and there, but nothing that is very difficult. Yeah, here as well, unfortunately, is being increased. So let's start a new offensive here a little bit. Doesn't seem to bring much, but you never know. Just gonna let him attack a little bit. Many of their divisions seem to be completely destroyed, which is good. Fortunately, I'm not able to break there in the south. No, this doesn't bring anything, so let's stop the offensive again. Right, and let's see what's going on now in here. Not a naval battle here. Oh, this is the Chilean fleet. It's doing actually great. So here are the Italians here. They still don't want to attack, although they have huge advantage. Too bad. Americans might invade here at any time, so this is very dangerous. British still have a lot of ground air support, no carrier class type, although they have no fleet at all. So the question is, first of all, let's upgrade this here, as well as the ports here. But this can take a lot of time, or maybe not. Not really too much time. Let's watch the war here, although not much thing is happening now. But it could happen. The troops are just going from one territory to the other, but this doesn't bring anything at all. Maybe if I could send or initiate another invasion. Yeah, this one I'm gonna actually do. Let's initiate another invasion. Let's send one of the armies. Let's see. So just one army here, because I don't think they kind of used to stay there. The Italians are doing a great job in the south. I'm gonna do the following, because I really need to take Australia. So let's do the following there. Let's try to invade from Singapore. Although I don't have enough knowledge. Can give them more fleets than huge offensive line like here, and do it. And I had a fleet here. "36 troops." And right, this should take place and this should be good. Australians have lost so many men that they cannot do anything now. Italians still don't want to attack here. Incredible. Whatever, they can do whatever they want, I don't care. Should be able to invade even more territory. The Japanese are not doing anything. They should invade more American territory there and there. Or at least invade here in Australia, but they're not doing anything. Let's try another offensive there. See if it's gonna work. No, it's not gonna bring anything. It's not gonna bring anything. The front line is simply too big. I was trying to attack here. It's madness. And I'm also thinking that should go better. I still need a lot of fighters, okay. A lot of naval bombers is also good. I still have a huge lack of infantry equipment, unfortunately, artillery and motorized. That's very problematic. Italians should really attack here. I'm not sure I understand what they're doing. Incredible. The enemy troops are so arranged, they are taking absolutely no attrition all over the place. And perhaps this is why Italians are not able to attack. I'm sure what they're waiting for. Should end it as quickly as possible. So the question is, yeah, a bit more manpower, it's good, but oh my god, I'm lacking a division here. The division has been completely annihilated. And now more and more Australian troops are arriving. It will make a further offensive almost impossible, I guess. I'm gonna need to send a new division, but I don't have any other division to send to this man here. Not yet. Oh yes, Italians have captured British Island, which is good, or American, whatever that is. That is very good. They should have tried to invade more territory here in the Caribbean, but since they are not doing that now. There are so many divisions here that are taking a huge attrition. Unbelievable. Oh yes, the invasion here will take place, so let's have a look at it. Although maybe it's gonna fall, it's gonna fail. Yeah, that would be good. Now, let's do the following. Okay, one Mountaineer division. Let's see what they have. 3,000 man. It's nothing, but it will still be alright. So they will just arrive there. And let's start a new offensive here. Unless maybe it's gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna work on many fronts. That's good. Not on a lot of fronts, but on many fronts will work. And hopefully I'm gonna be able... No, it doesn't seem... Yeah, I'm gonna be able to capture a bit more territory, which is good. Chile capitulated. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Now the whole South America is mine. Now let's address also 5 divisions, that's good. Let's go good in Australia. Yeah, they still have some territory, but they will be completely doomed. So, let's prepare the invasion of Ecuador. Right, and let's put up a front line right here. Offensive line. Yeah, that's okay. And good. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until they will arrive there. I have more free dockyards. Let's build even more destroyers. I could also upgrade them, but not yet. Now let's build more destroyers and send them to this destroyer fleet right there in German Reich Flotilla 2. Just do like 10 of them.